Kill Team Tyranids versus Astra Militarum.
In today's Kill Team game, we're going to be playing on the Truehawk, but we're going to be using Astra Militarum and Tyranids. So we're just going to be doing the first open play mission, Assault the Bridge. So the Astra Militarum are going to be defending, and I'm going to be playing them. So all of my guys are going to be deployed on the bridge. And then for the attacking Tyranids, they get to set up in the engine room, and then randomly they might be able to deploy in these other side rooms. So the victory condition is that the Tyranids are going to get 2 victory points for each of their models they manage to have it on the bridge at the end of the game, and the defenders gets 1 victory point for each enemy they take out. So it's just going to be trying to hold the bridge from the Tyranids, and we can go right into those that kill team.
For the Tyranids, I've got a Tyranid warrior. I made him my comms specialist. He's got a Death Spitter and Scything Talons. I mainly just took him for the Synapse Creature aura. My leader is a Gene Stealer with Acid Maw. I've got 2 other Gene Stealers. One of them is a Combat Specialist. And then I've got a Termagant that is a Scout Specialist. He's got a Devourer. And then I've got 7 Hormagaunts with Adrenal Glands to improve their movement speed and charging range.
And then for the Astra Militarum defenders, it's pretty simple. I have a Sergeant who is my leader. He's got a Chainsword and a Las Pistol. I've got a Comms Specialist who has a Boxcaster. I have 3 Gunners, one with a Flamer who's my Demolition Specialist, and then 2 Plasma Gunners, one of which is my Sniper, and then 12 regular Cannon Fodder Guardsmen. So we'll be right back after deployment. All of the Astra Militarum are on the bridge like they have to be. My flamethrower guy's in the middle, my leader's in the back by the chair, and then the comm specialist is near him. And then I have someone near each door to hopefully keep them locked against the Tyranid menace.
For the Tyranids, I got 4 6s. I was able to deploy 2 Hormagaunts in this room, 2 over here, and then 1 lone guy got deployed in that room, and everyone else just got deployed in the engine room. But pretty much just going to be hoping to get the doors open and charge in, since I only have 2 guys with any kind of shooting.
The 2 stratagems for the Truehawk could be useful. There's the point-blank Overwatch. So I can Overwatch against someone who's out of line of sight. So like at any point during the charge, I can choose to Overwatch 1 command point. And then you can also remotely open up doors from the councils. But Joe's comm specialist couldn't deploy near a council, so he can't open up the bonus doors, unfortunately. But let's roll off to see who goes first. For the Astra Militarum.
The Tyranids.
It was pretty bad.
Get to go first.
So last time the defenders didn't do very well against the attackers. We'll see how it goes this time.
Just finished up most of the Tyranids movement. These guys, the 2 Hormagaunts here, couldn't get through the door because the 1 Guardsman is blocking it from them. So everyone else just kind of moved out. I put the 2 guys with guns to shoot in case Danny decides to open the door. I spent 1 command point on this Hormagaunt to try and to open this door up, and I beat Danny's roll. So these 2 Hormagaunts are going to be trying to charge in. And then the Hormagaunt over here failed to open up this door, so the other one's not worth trying to open it since Danny would just get to shoot them. So I'm going to start off with this guy declaring a charge against both Guardsmen here.
So I don't think either one of them can see him, and I don't think it's worth using the command point for point-blank Overwatch. So just go ahead and make your charges.
11.
Right.
And then I'm going to spend my last command point on Predatory Leap. So the model can charge and treat it as if it could fly. And this Hormagaunt is going to try and go after him.
So he can't see you. So he'll be able to Overwatch.
Nothing. No. Should do it. And that's all of my movement.
Yeah. We'll be back after I do mine. So the Astra Militarum's move despite trying to keep the door closed when the Tyranids were trying to open it on my turn, I was trying to open it, and I succeeded. So I had a bunch of Godsmen pile in that room to try to take out those 2 Hormagaunts. So I have my Flamer and a Plasma Gun. And then pretty much everyone else stayed still, but they have nobody to shoot at, because these guys, everyone else they can see is in close combat, and I don't think it was worth opening this door. So starting out, I am going to order fixed bayonets to this guy, so he gets to fight as if it's a fight phase. So I get 1 attack. I miss. Alright, so then going on to the regularly shooting, I will start out with my Flamer, and I'm going to, I guess see how many shots I get first. 5. So it will be 3 and 2, and I'm Demolitions, and he's obscured because of this random Godsman standing in front of him. So it's +1 to wound. So are you T3 or 3? Alright, so I'm winning you on 2s then. So this one over here, 3 shots. 2 wounds.
6 up. Take that.
Injury roll. A 1. I'll use a command point to reroll it. A 1. That's not great. And then the 2 on this one. 2 wounds.
6 up.
Injury roll. 4 up. And then the rest of the Godsmen are just going to shoot. I'll throw a grenade first. 5 shots. From the front guy. Are they strength 3 or strength 4?
Grenades?
Yeah.
I think they're 3.
Yeah, probably. So looking for 4s. 3.
6 up. Fail.
+1. He's out. And that is all the shooting I can do. Because all the other Tyranids are blocked out. So going on to the fight subphase.
So I'll go with the lone one first. So 2 attacks. Hitting on 4s. Both hit. Wounding on 4s. 1 wound.
5 up. Made it.
And then the other one, I'll do 1 attack on each. So on this guy, or I'll do 2 attacks on the guy that... Does the other guy get to also attack again?
Yes.
Okay, so it'll split off at the attacks. So on that one, hits. Doesn't wound. Other one, missed.
So my attack's back then. Those 2... Well, I guess we'll do 1 at a time. Hit. Wound.
6 up. Nope.
Flesh wound.
On this one?
Yeah. And then the other attack against him. Hit. Nothing. And this one. Hit. Wound.
Good.
Okay. It's 2 Tyranids down. Like 10 more. No, 12 to go. But I think that is it for battle round 1.
So, nerve test on the one guy.
Yes.
Fails, I think. Maybe.
Well, there's 2 dead, so it's
2.
+2.
So he's leadership 5.
Yeah, so he fails. So he's shaken.
You have to get less than your leadership?
Yeah, you want to get less.
Or if you...
Because it's +2, it's plus the guys who are dead.
Yeah.
So that means you want to roll low.
Well, yeah, but if I got a
if you
3
roll
plus
high-
2
yeah,
and
then 5.
it's 5, then
Yeah.
he's fine.
Okay. And then second round, initiative. 8.
Tyranids. 5.
So it's probably bad that the Astra Militarum won the roll-off and got to move first, because I didn't get to react to Joe's movement. So I just had the guys who went over to the side room move back, and then I had my guys fall back from combat. So everybody who didn't fall back or move is just readied. And I'm just hoping to survive the assaults from Joe and counter-shoot him.
For the Tyranids, I spent the command point again for the Hormagaunt to try and open a door, and he succeeded in getting this one open. I had the 2 gunner guys ready up, and then I just moved my leader, Gene Stealer, up. He's still hanging back a little bit. And now I just have to go into charges. So I'm going to start off with the injured one is going to declare a charge against both of these ones.
Yep. I will overwatch. Nothing.
6. That'll do it. And then this one is just going to charge in on... not good in close combat.
Oh, you could pile in on the same guy.
We're just like, do I try and like assault both of them just to get another guy tied up?
Yeah,
Cut
I
down
mean, I
on
can
the
only
shooting
Overwatch with the one. Or actually, I don't. Can you do an Overwatch after falling back?
I don't know.
It looks like I can. So, are you gonna judge the two of them?
Yeah.
Nothing.
He's the captain now. Just gonna move the chat away.
No.
And then this Hormigaunt is going to declare charge on both of these guys.
These two.
Yeah.
All right. So I think they could see him if he was properly on his base. I guess I did. One hit. One wound.
6 up. Good.
Nice. All this close quarters
Yikes.
insanity.
And then the combat gene stealer is going to declare charge on him. What's the range on a flamer?
8.
You can do the shoot at any time, right?
Yeah, I don't know if you have to be out of line of sight for me to trigger it, though. So if I could already see you, I might not be able to do it. But let's see.
That's the difference of whether or not this gene
No, I
stealer-
can do whatever I want.
So probably not a good idea to try and go on him.
Probably.
So
You're going to want to pile in on him from another combat.
Go outside of an inch. Yes.
Respect my inch.
I'm going to spend a command point for Predatory Leap. And the Combat Gene Stealer is going to try and charge.
Combat
those-
gene stealing.
Yeah, just a regular Gene Stealer. He's going to try and declare a charge on both of them.
Okay. You're out of line of sight. And one of them's already in combat.
12 inches.
Whoa. Teleports behind them.
And no one else will be able to get in combat.
Okay.
Those guys blocking them. So you get to shoot first.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we'll be alternating. So I will. He'll be able to see him. So my plasma gunner, I'm going to use a command point on the sniper. So well, first I'm going to order. I guess. Reroll. I'm fighting you in close combat isn't point. It has no point now. They're already in combat. 3-inch bubble. I mean, my sniper doesn't need it. It's the bad part. I'll just order one of my. But I'll give my other plasma gun reroll ones, and then I'm going to use my comm specialist on my sniper, and I'm going to use a command point to give him +1. So that's hitting you on 2s, -1 for obscured, and then -1 for. Oh no, you're within 12. So I'm hitting you on 3s, and I will. You have multiple wounds, right?
What put you up to 2+ to hit?
Comms gives me +1, and then I use the sniper stratagem for additional +1. How many wounds does the warrior have? 3?
Yeah.
Alright, so I will overcharge since I get to reroll ones. Ooh, 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. Oh.
Stuff is fall.
Oh yeah, I overcharge. No save, I assume?
Right.
Alright. So 2 damage. Dead. Oh no, he has 3 wounds.
Oh, yeah,
so he's down to 1. But I got 2.
So you put him down to 2, and then
No, so I
the
would
second
not-
one would
yeah,
have
so-
done an injury roll, so he's dead.
Yeah. So we did it wrong and then we did it right. Alright, and now your turn to shoot with your own guy.
So the Termagant will fire that side of half of anybody, so he will just fire at this guy.
You want to shoot my plasma gun guy?
Hey, that guy shot. So yeah, he'll shoot the
No,
plasma.
this guy shot already, but I mean, you might as well.
Yeah,
killing him
he'll
is
try
worth
to
it.
shoot him. So he's outside of half, so he's only hitting on 6s. Just double check devour. Yep. Missed.
And then. And so you're shooting, so all my guys will go. So my flamer, I don't think is in range of anybody. Oh no, he can shoot that guy outside. see him. So here. So I get 4 shots. You're obscured, it's a +1 to wound, so wounding on 2s. 4 wounds.
Failed 3.
Injury roll. 6.
I think I'm gonna lose this one.
And then
No.
1, 2. So the only guy I could shoot is him. So he's within half, so 1, 2, 3. That will be half. So they're the only ones you can see him. So 3 las guns. I'll miss. Last pistol, miss. So I think that's all my shooting because you guys are just in close combat with me. So kill my dudes.
Alright, I'll do the combat gene stealer first. Attacking this guy. 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. 3 wounds. Minus, so no save.
Yeah.
So injury, flesh wound. And then the one in back here will attack him. 3 attacks.
You don't want to divide up?
No.
I mean, he gets to attack either one of them. And I mean, if you do more than one, it doesn't do anything.
Well, he failed anyway. He only got 1 hit. Wounding on 3s. Failed to wound.
Yikes.
This one we got. On to... Be good to finish him off, but he's also weaker with -1. So he'll just attack the uninjured one. Reroll 1s from the Scything Talons. Wounding on 4s. Nothing. This guy will put both his attacks on him, hitting on 5s. Roll the 1. Nothing. And this guy will just attack him. Nothing.
Whoa.
Great combat.
Alright, so 2 attacks back on him. 1 hit. 1 wound
On who?
on the injured one.
6 up.
Injury roll +1. He's dead. This one on that Gene Stealer. Hit. Wound.
5 up. Fail.
I'll command point it. Still just a flesh wound. These 2 will both attack the Gene Stealer. Well, I guess one at a time. Hit. Nothing. Other one. Missed. So that's all. No, this guy. Hit. Wound.
6 up. Made.
Okay. Alright, so on to. Or, I guess we got leadership on them.
Nerve test on the flesh wound guy. Down 5.
And for my 1 guardsman, he's fine.
Gene Stealer's good. I've lost 5, so it's no 3, 6. So is it when half you? Oh no, so I'm still good on battle tests.
Yeah. Alright, so my 1 guy passed, and on to battle round 3. Initiative for God, 8.
Tyranids, 5.
So since the Astra Militarum went first, I decided to take the fight to the Tyranids, and I assaulted in with 1, 2, 3, 4 guys. Because I'm going to use fixed bayonets and then Sir Yes Sir for 2 command points to do that in an area. So I'll be able to attack with a bunch of my guys before Joe will. And then the back line just readied up to shoot at the guy Joe had over here, but he successfully charged me. So there's not going to be any shooting.
And I just moved the Termagon out of sight so Danny can't shoot anyone. And the other Hormagon opened the door by him.
So using Sir Yes Sir will be 2 command points, and it will be everyone within 3 inches of him get to attack. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this guy on the Gene Stealer missed. This guy on him missed. Him on him. Well, there'd be 2 on him. 1 hit. Nothing. Him on him. Hit. Nothing. And the flamethrower. Hit. Nothing. Oh, that didn't go well. Alright, and then the fight subphase. So we alternate with charged guys, so he will attack him. Hit. Wound.
6 up. Nope.
Flesh wound.
Leader Gene Stealer will attack that guardsman with his acid maw. All hit. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. So in -3 for acid maw. Dead.
You're gonna pile into him.
Yeah.
Flamethrower will attack. Nothing. Oh, did you have any more charges?
No.
Alright. So this guy on the Gene Stealer. Hit. Wound.
5 up. Fail.
Time to kill him. Command point. And then that guy. Hit. +1. He's dead. Oh, is that my wound?
That was a
yeah,
wound.
that was a wound. So
6
bad.
up. Fail.
+1. He's dead. Alright, and then that's all the charges. So this guy's stuck in combat. Will attack the Gene Stealer. Missed.
Is that all your charges?
Yeah.
Combat Gene Stealer will attack him. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound, -1 AP.
Oh, success. Failed. Dead. Filing in. Then this injured guardsman onto him.
That's my injury.
Oh. Oh yeah, you killed the injured guys. So this isn't there. So this guy onto him. Nothing. I think that's all my close combat.
So, this Hormigaunt on him. Reroll the 1s. Nothing. Injured Gene Stealer on Flamer. 1 hit.
He doesn't have a
One.
Scything Tail.
AP1. No, they have Rending Claws.
6 up. Flamethrower is dead. There's something for command points they get to fight again. Or maybe that's a combat specialist. Either way, it would be something to do. How many command points do you have?
1.
Oh. Maybe not that. Insane bravery, decisive, blah blah blah. Yeah, combat specialist. Oh no, it's just that when you fight with someone else, you can spend 1 command point to make him immediately fight. And were you doing your extra attack for your combat specialist?
Yeah. So, bottle test. Do not bottle.
I have 3 dudes.
Nerve test on the injured guy.
That was
He's
the
good.
guy. I have no one who's injured and just 3 dead. So no tests for me. Get command points again. And then the initiative. And this is going to be turn 4?
I think so. Tyranids. 6.
2. Oh, it's not like you have too much movement or anything, do you? You're mostly in close combat already.
He's going to try and charge him.
Alright, I can't overwatch you.
He makes it.
Nice.
Under my move.
You want to bring that guy in?
Yeah, I guess he'll advance.
2. Alright, well, I guess with him in the open, then I will, I'll be shooting at him, but these 2 guys will charge. They're both guaranteed to make it. Yeah, it's a plasma guy and him. We'll shoot at the new dude. And he'll charge the Gene Stealer. Chair's in the way. Get out of here. This guy will charge the Gene Stealer. And everyone else will just shoot. So everyone else are ready. And then shooting phase, comm specialist will buff the sniper, and I will shoot the Termagant.
Yeah.
Just regular fire, both hit. 1 wound.
Roll the injury.
Alright, that's all the shooting. Now close combat. Or I do my order, I guess. So I do the same thing I did last time. Yeah, I do the same thing. So fix bayonets, and then let me double check that I'm doing that right. And then I'll do Sir Yes Sir to affect all these guys. I just want to make sure I can use it on guys who are charging. Yeah, immediately fights was the fight phase. So he'll go on the Hormigant. Wrong dice. Missed. Next guy. Missed. Next guy. Missed. Next guy. Hit Gene Stealer. Nothing on the Gene Stealer. And then alternating charges. So you went first.
Hormigant on that guy. 1 hit. Nothing.
The guy will return fire. Nothing. Did you just charge with the 1?
Yeah.
Okay. So this guy. Hit. Wound.
6 up.
Flesh wound.
Merely a flesh wound.
And then this guy on the Gene Stealer. Hit. Nothing. Regular combat. You went first.
This Gene Stealer will attack whichever of these guys hasn't gotten the fight yet. Who hasn't
Okay,
gotten
everyone but him hasn't. So do you want to do 1 attack on each?
Yeah, might as well.
So this guy.
4 up. Hits. Wounds on 3. Wounds. -1.
Goes through.
Flesh wound.
Do you want to command point it?
Yeah.
Dead.
Next guy. Miss. And last one. Miss.
He'll attack back. Hit. Nothing.
The combat guy will attack him. Wound on 3s. 2 wounds. -1.
Goes through. So I hadn't attacked with him yet, and then this guy will attack that Gene Stealer. Nothing.
So, last thing I have to go with is this Gene Stealer.
Mhm.
And he'll attack that guy.
You don't want to divide up? I mean, the extra ones get lost anyway.
Yeah, so 2 and 1. So 2 attacks. Both hit. So 1 injury, he's got the acid maw.
Mhm.
So,
Dead.
and the 1 guy, miss.
I think that was all my guys as well. Chair's back. So I still have no flesh wounds, but I have now lost 6 guys, but that's not half my army.
Can the game end now?
I think the game automatically ends next turn.
Yeah. So bottle test. Do not bottle.
Let me just double check.
Air test. So that guy
Oh, wait, which
will
guy?
fail on the Hormigant. Is there anything that makes him not fail from the Tyranids?
You would, does your synapse help at all?
No, the synapse was only the warrior.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody sniped him.
It's true. Who would do such a thing? Yeah, it ends in turn 5. Or battle round 5.
So yeah, I got nothing. So that Hormigant's just out.
He's just chilling. Mad villainous style.
Although, so you get 2 victory points for each model you have on the bridge. So that currently be 10. I get 1 for each one I killed.
Killed 7.
So right now you're winning. So let's roll off and see who goes first. 7 for Astra Militarum.
Tyranids, 7.
3 for Astra Militarum.
9 for the Tyranids.
That's probably good for me. Oh,
I'd
wait,
say
no,
so.
it's not, because you can just charge my plasma guns. Yeah, I think you're gonna win, actually.
So this Hormigant will declare a charge on both of these guys.
So one of them in close combat already, so he can't. Plasma guy will overcharge and shoot you. No, there's no reason to overcharge. I'll just shoot you. He's a sniper. He gets your real ones.
Why didn't you overcharge, Dan? 4 inches plus 1 for adrenal glands. He's in, and then the Gene Stealer. With the 2 command points, I'll spend 1 for predatory leap, and he's going to try and go after the other plasma gun.
I don't think you need to use the leap. You could just declare charge against him and hit him, and then you can walk by. And he's already in close combat, so.
I won't do that. So, of what?
Nothing.
I'll re-roll the charge. Nope.
Well, you declared against him, so. Whoa.
At least
Backup
he gets
plan.
some.
Yeah, you got it. Oh, I don't know about that. So are you guys in close combat again? He charged them, so they can't fall back. He charged him, so only he can fall back. So... Oh, that's actually really good. I can't shoot at any of you guys. Because you charged someone, so he can't fall back. So he's locked in combat with all 3 of them. So all I can do is charge you now. So Sergeant into the Hormigant. Plasma gun into the Hormigant. No, this guy into the Hormigant. Plasma gun into him.
Are you gonna fix your bayonets again?
Yep. And I don't think those 2 guys can get in. And Guardsmen don't have las pistols, right? Like base? I don't think they do.
know.
That'd be too fancy for him. Alright, so it's just gonna be the close combat. What I will do, fix bayonets again. So it doesn't affect the Sergeant, so I will cast it on this guy. So it'll affect him in those 4. So it will be... They can only attack him, so 3 attacks onto the Hormigant. 1 hit. Nothing. And then another one onto the Hormigant. Nothing. And then this one onto the Hormigant. Nothing. Uh-oh. So then charges, and you went first.
So, combat Gene Stealer. We'll go on him.
I mean, you can divide your attacks among the guy who charged him as well.
I didn't do it.
Okay.
So, 2 hits. 1 minus 1.
6 up. Made it. Little skip. My Sergeant will attack. 3 attacks. 2 hits. 1 wound.
On who?
Hit.
6 up.
Injure roll. Got it.
So it is 4. It's currently a tie game.
Okay. Although I win tie games. So you would...
So I can't win. I cannot win. All you can do is kill more of my guys.
If you kill... Yeah, you can't kill half of my guys either. Yeah, I don't think you can win then.
Nope.
It was close.
Game over.
I mean, honestly, considering the end bit, like, if you had, rolled well on, the Gene Stealer or something, I think you could have won at the area.
If almost every one of your injury rolls wasn't just a kill roll, and I had 2 Hormigons left with flesh wounds, then I'd have a chance, considering half you guys still get to attack.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like they're good in it, but yeah.
But yeah, but just with the... I finally killed some of you guys at the end, but the first 2 rounds of combat, I think I got a flesh wound.
Yeah.
And you end up killing 2 guys in close
your
combat.
Gene Stealer did 1 flesh wound. I mean, I think that's the weakest thing with the Truehawk board, is it's so close quarters, and especially with something like this. I mean, maybe if it was like a Grey Knights on the bridge or something, it wouldn't be this huge cluster of dudes. But when you have 16 models, super cramped, it just becomes nonsense.
Well, just with that you can try and keep the door closed as many times as you want with just one guy. It's not like you have to have all your guys piled up by the door. It's like one guy could keep me from not getting in ever.
We're in the...
And since it's not like you can get back around, that's like, oh, let me run my guys all the way through here to sneak around.
Yeah, we're board-wise, I feel like there should be a door here.
I just don't understand the point of this room.
I mean, it has an objective crate, so other missions it would do something. But then it's something Necromunda, I think, actually does better, where you can hit your own guys if they're in the way. So you can't, like, just cluster up like this. Yeah, like, if this was Necromunda rules, you would have won, because I couldn't, like, shoot through my own guys without risking them. But I think this board is slightly too cramped for, like, bigger model count games. But, I mean, honestly, like, yeah, in the door's work is chokes. They're too much of chokes for close combat armies, which both the Galapox and the Tyranids are. So it's difficult to get through.
Well, it's like if it wasn't Tyranids, all you need to do is have one guardsman standing here and I can't get through. I have to kill them.
Yeah.
And then if you have your guys back here, I can't pile in, then you potentially get a round of shooting before anyone gets in.
Yeah.
And even that, like, I can only predatory leap one guy.
It's true. Yeah, you didn't assassinate my leader this time.